guys, so we're continuing our quest campaign here in the below the White Soap Chapel. I don't even know what is this actually called, but it's the Sanctum of the Light. Alright, we're here at the Sanctum of the Light, which is the Paladin castle, and we're about to continue our castle campaign. Lastly, before we went to Faranar and we helped Vindicator Boros and Agjusticar's Julia Celeste in Faranar, and now we're about to crack the codex, which was the item that we retrieved from Faranar. So, cracking the codex. I have been studying the codex of command that you recovered from Faranar. It is important to Balnazar, but why? What does it say? I'm sure we could gain valuable knowledge if we could just crack this code. I have a friend who might be able to help us, a priestess named Dallas Moonfang. She has been studying Elune, the language of the demons. Take the sigil to her in Dana. Tell her I sent you.
Peace and patience be with you.
Can I actually speak Heredon?
Need help?
Silverhand Knights. Good news, Igor. We have recruited a paladin trainer named Commander Born. He is a hard teacher, but has trained some of the greatest paladin knights in recent times. We are lucky to have his services. Go speak to him and train a squad of Silverhand Knights.
For the Alliance.
Alright, so this is our second kind of troops, the most powerful ones. Here is Commander Born.
You need something?
That's Born, right? That's an R. Yeah. Silverhand Knights. Wonderful. These knights will serve the Order well.
For the Alliance. What can I do for you?
Let's recruit them.
See you around.
Right. So we have the squires, and we have... there's actually a little flavor text. Through many squires of the Silverhand aspire to one day become knights themselves. Many see it as an honor to serve someone who has given themselves fully to the Alliance. And then the Silverhand Knights are knights of the Silverhand. Silverhand Knights are knights of the Silverhand who devote themselves as diligently to combat training as much as they do to their daily prayers, honing their battle skills in order to best defend the weak and the innocent. That's cool. I did not know that there was some flavor text. Should keep an eye for the other ones on my alts. So as always, the castle is filled with NPCs. The Death Knight has also quite a lot of character, as many characters as this one, but they're mostly figurants. They're oh damn it, how they call Even Boy Knights, training some ghouls, wandering around. There's not many recognizable characters there, contrary to the Sanctum of the Light, which has so many recognizable characters from all over the Plague Lands and Northrend, the past campaign of Northrend. So many. Alright, we have that was Moonfang here. She has a tiger, right? This is a tiger, right? I don't know. Snowclaw. Alright, Priestess of the Moon. A pony sent you. How is she? It is hard to keep in touch with friends in these times. Indeed. The Fell Lexicon. I have been studying the language of the demons, but it has been difficult to get my hands on written material. I have heard rumor of a book called the Fell Lexicon, written by an ancient scholar who spoke both Eredun and Draenei. Oh, so there are actually two languages. If I could just get my hands on that book, I could learn so much. I heard that this book might be in the hands of a powerful prisoner inside the Violet Hole. Bring me this book, and my work here will go much faster.
Elune like you.
So, oh, there's another quest as well. Okay, so I have seen demonic artifacts before, Rosanna. Legion sigils will only reveal themselves in the presence of demon blood. I sense that time is of the essence. Bring me a large quantity of demon blood so that I may translate the book as soon as you retrieve it. Okay, do I have this one already?
Elune be with
No,
you.
I don't have Blood of the Titan or Sagara's Blood or whatever. I'm not yet 110 to get that, so well, I guess I must do the must get to level 110 and continue onwards. So I'll resume the video as soon as I clear the dungeon and I get to level 110. So until then. Hey there guys, so it's been a while since I've recorded here, but I finally managed to get the demon blood. It was not the blood of Sargeras as I have mentioned in the last video. It was quests or missions for the followers in my quest order hall. So let me just get some light here. Alright, that's probably better. And I've completed. I don't recall what I had to. Oh, it was to venture on the Violet Hold and get the Fell Lexicon from the last boss, I believe. So we're done with those steps, and I'm about to deliver them both to Dallas Moonfang, a priestess of the moon, that is helping us understand Eredum from the book that we've recovered from the it was not from a Dreadlord, it was not from Balnazar, it was from his guard or something, his minion. It was a Fell Lord, the Tome of Dominus, I believe. So the Fell Lexicon. I am fairly adept in 12 different languages, and I hope to add more to the list. Yes, not one more, but more to the list. Yes, I believe this is it. Just look at it, Rosanna. I will put this knowledge to good use. Well, I hope you do, since you'll be my follower. Spoiler alert. But of one enemy. The last time I tried to use a living demon, it ended rather poorly. For the demon. You're not quite an adept for a priestess using those methods. Yes, this will do nicely. Translation. Danger. Dallas smears fell blood across the lexicon's pages. Alien sigils blaze forth above the paper. She scribbles them down furiously. My goodness, these are detailed records of the Legion invasion force at Fellblaze Ingress. They are planning to open a portal directly to their demon world of Xe'ra. Oh, another demon world. This is quite serious. We need to alert your allies at once. If you are going back to White Soap Chapel, could I accompany you? I would like to offer my services.
I still remember the way to the Light's Hope Chapel. I will meet you there.
Okay. If you remember, then let's be on our way to there then. Since you'll probably disappear. Yeah, you're not in a hurry, so and that's okay. The world just being invaded and burned away, but you have time. You have time. No problem about it. Alright, so let's go to White's Hope, to the Sanctum of the Light, actually. And here we are. Back again, and I have a translation delivered.
Good day.
We deciphered the Codex of Command.
High Lord, you've returned.
Guide you.
And with Dallas. It has been too long, friend.
Ishnu Allah, sister. Thank you for your warm welcome.
Okay, that's it.
Bask in the
Thank you for
glory
bringing
of the
Dallas with
day.
you, Rosanna. I knew she could help us.
Peace
The portal at
and
Fellblaze
patience
Ingress
be
must
with
be
you.
destroyed. With your permission, High Lord, Erator and I will deal with this.
Allow me to accompany you, sister. I will send word to the Netherlight Temple and ask for reinforcements from the Priest Order.
We will gladly accept your help, Dallas. The light is strongest when it shines together.
That is nice. Alright, so we didn't have
Greetings.
anything there. Oh,
For the Alliance.
wait a second. I missing something? I didn't get any quests for Boys English. What?
What can I do for you?
Oh, they will simply deal with that. Is that it? Okay, I guess. So we have. Okay, they. That's it. I'm just shoved away, and they get all the fun. Is that it? All right, let's go with that. We have here World Raven quest. This is a dungeon quest. It's simple. We need to take it down. So, High Lord, news has reached us of a legion presence at Blackwood Cove. It is rumored that the Night Elf commander Kurtalos Ravencrest amasses an enormous army behind the fortress walls. Take a group of your most powerful allies, High Lord, and investigate these stories. Lord Ravencrest was a formidable general during Xe'ra's reign, and if the reports are true, then we must know more.
Go with honor, friend.
And he simply says, yeah, kill him. And that's okay. Nothing against it. Alright, since we were shoved up...
Peace, friend. Steady travels.
Yep. We were put aside by our soon-to-be followers. So since you can see, yeah, they're both a bunny. Yeah, they're both going to be followers. Okay, so we'll just uncover the secrets of Whitesheart and see if there is a little more interaction between Arator and Whitesheart, Xe'ra, than now. So we have the Tears of Elune, so let's see. Oh, this is a cinematic.
Do not be alarmed, mortal. Your consciousness has been projected to my astral presence in the great dark beyond. I am Xe'ra, one of the first Naru to be forged here during the great ordering of the cosmos. You have come to the crucible of all creation in search of answers. Listen then, and find enlightenment. In a time now long past, a great battle was fought that would determine the fate of all worlds. It was in that final battle that the all-powerful Titan Pantheon fell to one of their own, Sargeras.
Okay.
After the fall, none were left to oppose the will of Sargeras. Unfettered, the Dark Titan and his burning legion would go on to annihilate countless worlds in their burning crusade. From the ashes of those ravaged worlds, survivors arose to stand against the demons. They became known as the Army of the Light.
Okay.
But now, the Golden Army teeters upon the precipice of oblivion, as their campaign on Argus nears its terminus. Should they fall, the Legion will initiate a new burning crusade, and with it the cosmos will tremble. I am here now on a mission of desperation. I seek the child of light and shadow, the boy destined to end the age of demons. The one called Illidan Stormwind.
So we know that the Army of the Light is on Argus, which will probably be the next expansion world. But how? You see, let me just put it back here. Okay. Oh, it doesn't want to go. How? Right? How did we... Oh, we were sent back into Daura. We won't have any further interactions with Arator.
Your champions came to me after they failed to rouse you at your order hall. We brought
so
you here.
there's
to
a
put you
campaign
in for-
going on
The
on
pain
Argos.
will subside, champion. You now carry my mark, and through it I am able to see and feel as you do. Return to me when you are able. We have much to do.
Okay, so this is nothing new. The quest is the same, probably for all classes, but just a couple more minutes of war or speculation. So we know that the Golden Army is on a campaign on Argus, and and the Burning Legion launches an invasion in Azeroth. Like, doesn't make any sense. Ever heard of Divide and Conquer, Sargeras? Perhaps. Well, I don't know. Let me just check if this is the. Yes, this is the part of related to Illidan, and there's no point in recording that again. So I'll probably just resume the video and continue once I'm done with the dungeon quest. So till then.